All right, guys, coming at you today from Lexington, and man, it's at least, it's 110 degrees out here on this deck. There's no lie. It's like the hottest day. It's definitely the hottest day of the year. Hottest day. Well, I've skated. Seth wimped out on me today, but you know, it's just one of those days that you got to leave the rational part of your brain at home. And I needed a workout, so it was either this or run. So I figured today I'd come out and just skate. It's been maybe a week and a half since I've actually tried to jump on anything. So I think my knee and my hip are kind of healing a little bit. You know, the skating doesn't hurt them too bad. Landing on the wheels don't hurt them too bad. It's just landing on the rail, on the plastic, just sends that shock up through my leg. So I don't know what I'll do today other than skate around. Heck, I worked up a sweat just putting my skates on. Got soaking wet, so it's hot. But I used to tell my cross-country kids, you know, you can't let the heat bother you. If you want to go do something, you just got to do it. Weather is irrelevant. So let's just skate today and have some fun. All right, guys, I'm a little sore still. I said it's only been about a week and a half, so it usually takes me about 3 or 4 weeks to get feeling better from jumping. But let's come down here to the big end right here and just do some jump outs, just some simple easy jump outs, because I don't really have to work hard to get to this wall. Again, I come from over there, go down the bank and just come up. So let's just do a few jumps on this. I was starting the last couple of weeks, I was kind of starting to drag my right foot again. It was the hip and the knee were tired, and I was starting to drag my right foot, and that's never a good sign. I need to be able to pick both feet up. So let's just jump out of this wall a few times, and oh boy, it's hot, and see what we got. All right, there's a few jumps. That doesn't feel terrible. I just need to I just got to work on that a little bit today. It's kind of rusty. I'm jumping on this big wall, and I don't know, I may try some just slight turns, kind of landing on a 90 degree, and just see if I can jump up, land closer to the coping on a 90 degree turn. I don't really want to try too much today because it's so hot. It kind of makes you not want to try a whole lot. But let's keep going here and see if we can do just maybe a 90 degree turn or so. Oh yeah. All right, so I'm coming in there really about as slow as I've ever done it, and still getting up there. Just falling a little bit on the top, but that's okay. Oh man. So I don't know what else. I may try a couple over here on the on this 3-foot bank and see. The problem with that is I got to get up, I have to get up on this back wall up here to get enough speed. I don't think I can't really work up enough speed coming from over here to do it. I generally have to drop in from here and go around and go up there where I did that backside stall that one day. But let's see what we got. Let's work on that a little bit, and I don't know if I want to drop in over there or if I want to do something else, but let's do it. Oh, too fast. Oh. Oh, getting there. Oh, almost. All right, guys, I'm making progress there. That's good. It's been a while since I've actually done good 180s up on a bank, but that's rough. But it doesn't hurt my legs so bad after I've not been grinding for a while, so I'm pretty happy with that. And I'm making it up that back wall. You're not seeing this, but I am making it up. I used to have a really hard time on that wall right there, and now I'm making it up every time. So, you know, if nothing else, it's practice for that, and it's fun. You know, like Steve said the other day on his video, he you just come out here and you find something that you want to work on, and you try to make a, you know, a little drill out of it and have some fun with it. So that's what I'm doing today, even though it's brutally hot. Let's get some water. I'm gonna have to end up drinking about a gallon today, but let's get a little bit and keep going. All right, guys, I totally forgot to mention, this is my first day of skating since I turned 64. So I turned 64 on Sunday, and this is, what is today, Tuesday. So yeah, this is my first skate since turning 64. Another reason I just had to come out today, you just got to get out and do something. You get a year older, and you got to come out and do things you love to do. So I thought I would I'd do some 180s on this wall, back wall here. Haven't done that. Ooh, let's spin. Haven't done that in a good while. So I'm just gonna come in here, do some 180s. If I find me a rock, maybe I'll draw a line up there like I did before and put a rock, but everybody's left. It's so hot. But I'm gonna go, there are some lines up there already, but I'll go put a couple lines up top, near the top, and let's see if I can get up there and do some 180s, kind of relaxed 180s instead of forced like I used to do. I've been working hard on trying to be more relaxed on everything, so let's do it. I doubt you guys can see this, but I put a mark like right here. So I don't know, 3/4 of the way up, pretty close to the coping. So let's give it a shot. All right, I don't know how close I'm getting up there, but I feel like I'm getting pretty good up there, and the landing is really soft. It feels very nice to land on my wheels instead of hitting plastic against concrete or plastic against metal. So that's the big thing about grinding. It's just that boot, it don't have any shock absorption when you hit, and I've got to have all I can take. So let's do a few 180s off the volcano. I worked on that in the other day when I skated in Troy, so they have a much bigger volcano there. Let's do some 180s off of this and see what we got. All right, there's some decent ones and a couple over the top. I love going over the top of that thing. So much fun. The first few times I did that scared me so bad. And now I think it's pretty fun. So, you know, just making progress is so much fun. I don't know how to describe just even making a little bit of progress. I went back and looked at some of my old videos, and Seth and I, because it was my birthday, so I looked at some videos from like last year, and even though it doesn't always feel like it, you skate for a year and you have to make progress. It's just, if you skate regularly 2 or 3 times a week, I think it's impossible not to make progress unless you're just so timid that you're not going to try anything. And you won't be skating long if you do that. Probably won't even skate a year. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. I'm really happy with the way my knee and leg feel today. It's getting better. I'm burning up, but I'm not the only one out here. There's a guy that comes over, skates on a basketball court across, just kind of a little bit across from us, across the parking lot. And he's on quads, and he's really good, at least from what I've seen. And he's out here all the time. He's out here today, skating on his quads, just doing his stuff, having fun. So, and he looks to be older too. So, man, I just get out there. Just get out there and do something. Have some fun. 64, it ain't too old. I mean, heck, I'm injured and I'm still out here skating. So if I wasn't injured, I definitely would be grinding. But today, yeah, man, just having fun skating. I think the heat's got me crazy, but let's go get some more water and do something else. All right, guys, let's get a few backwards ones down this bank. And I haven't done that in a while, or I haven't filmed it in a while. I try to do it every time I come, but let's get a few fakie down this bank. here and then up the other side. So I just really love being able to skate better backwards than I used to. So let's do it. All right. Oh yeah. All right, guys, that's one of those things I just really love to do because it took me so long to be able to do that and not feel incredibly nervous and scared. So yeah, that's fun. I don't know what else I got today, but maybe we'll do something. Maybe I'll jump up this wall here. Well, no, I'll jump up this back. I'll show you guys. It's getting so much easier to get up that. I'm starting from the box and coming up. I'm not having to like go 120% to get up there. So let me show you a few off of this. Oh, the sun's bright, and see what we can do. All right, guys, in the spirit of having fun, I'm gonna do some 180s up this bank. I haven't done those in a really long, well, I haven't filmed them in a really long time. I don't know that I've done one in a long time. So let's come up this bank here and do a 180 at the top. All right, guys, there's a few of those. Dang, my wheels are making all kinds of weird noises. Either my wheels are burning up or my bearings are burning up or a little bit of both. I know it is hot on this deck. I tried to lay on it while I go to draw a line on that wall and it burned me up. It's like cooking. So, I may be calling it a day. I'm soaking wet. But let's see if I got anything else. All right, guys, I've been going about an hour and a half. So let's cap it off with a few toe rolls and then we'll call it a day. And I've had a blast today. Just having a lot of fun. And let's roll on this flat and see. I don't know, maybe I'd roll down this little bank right here doing a toe roll. So let's see what happens. All right, guys, that was an awesome day. Super fun, and I'm back to being motivated again. So I don't know, man, it's just skating, just fun out here skating and having fun, not trying to push myself to do big tricks, you know, and not getting hurt, and just having a blast out here. So first day skating at 64. It's at least 100 degrees, probably 110 out here on this deck. But man, just loving it, just having so much fun. And like always, I appreciate you guys watching, and if you want to see more, hit that subscribe button, and I wouldn't mind a thumbs up if you like this kind of content. So from Lexington, North Carolina, first day skating at 64. We'll see you on the next one.